Hey traders, welcome to WeTradeWaves weekly forex forecast. Guys, I hope all of you are doing well and you was able to make money trading last week. And market was moving as expected for almost all the pairs. I covered this one anyway for you shortly, step by step, pair by pair. But before we start, all of you are new to WeTradeWaves. Make sure guys subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, tip or move, and keep watching till the end. This is our YouTube channel, it's WeTradeWaves, and all our official links are in the description under this video. Now, not only all of you are new, even those of you are following us since the past few months or few years as well, make sure guys to keep watching till the end. This forecast is really very important and I have a lot of announcements for you today regarding the Q&A session that I conduct tomorrow, regarding as well some of the structures, regarding what pairs you want me to cover, and on top of that, I'll actually give you one of the coupon codes that you can use for the first time if you are subscribing for the first time. So again, it's really a very important video. It might be a bit long than usual, but again, you will like it. I cover some of the structures for you and we'll cover all the pairs as usual. Let's get started with the XY. For this one, the XY, as most of you know, I go for the bigger picture. Just for those of you who are new to WeTradeWaves, I go for the bigger picture once more just to show you the structure. And again, I cover this one tomorrow. Just the first announcement that I'll tell you is tomorrow at 12 p.m. ET time, they will be traveling. So I'll conduct the multi-Q&A session on the same time. So a Sunday session tomorrow at 12 p.m. It will be the monthly Q&A session and I'll conduct it. I cover for you all the pairs. Again, this is just an announcement for those of you who are new to know what we cover, right? So I cover for you all these majors here, the other pairs, all these minors. I cover for you as well the commodities, of course, all of them. We will cover the indices one by one. We'll cover the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these ones that you can see here. We'll cover the top stocks, and on top of that, tomorrow, I show you the portfolio that we are holding. Most of it, by the way, okay? So some of the stocks are here and some of them are in the portfolio that we are holding. Again, these monthly sessions, I cover for you some of the structures, I cover for you the psychology, how to handle the trade once you are in. And the biggest part, guys, regarding trading, I would say the biggest problem or the biggest part on how to succeed in trading is psychology. I'll focus a lot into this one tomorrow. And of course, the monthly Q&A session, guys, is for WW Pro members. If you want to get access to it, you can subscribe to our website. Just to show you where this one, before I start the XY again, if you go to this one here, just to show you this quickly, this is the monthly Q&A session of February. Again, this is an announcement for those of you who are new and those of you who are aware as well, our members. So the monthly Q&A session for February, it will be conducted tomorrow at 12 p.m. on Sunday, 16th of February at 12 p.m. ET time instead of the Sunday session. Okay, so for this one, this is all that we'll cover. Do not miss it. Again, we'll cover the recap of WW patterns and we'll cover as well the strategies and some of the trades that you need to focus on. Okay, that's in regards to monthly Q&A session. I hope it's clear. If you have any questions, I'll post anyway the announcement on Discord for our members, all our members, and those of you are new and want to join, this is actually on our website. Okay, so for the XY, back to this one. Last week, we said we are expecting market to fall, right? Why is that? That's the bigger picture. I cover the patterns anyway tomorrow, step by step, wave by wave. If I go to the weekly chart, just to show you this one, again, this is some sort, guys, of appreciation. And then thank you for all of you are liking, commenting, and sharing on a weekly basis. So that's the weekly chart for dollar index, okay? If I just change this to yellow so you can see it clearly, this is the wave to the upside from 2008. Some of you might be saying, Alan, why do we need that? This is very important, guys, to know the structure and where the market is going next and the bigger picture. And I explain you why now, why you need that, all right? So we've got this up wave, you've got this drop here, we've got this up wave, this drop, and most of you know these, I would say, up waves and down waves. And of course, we have the elections in 2016. I covered this one anyway before. To not repeat it, I'm just want to focus on the last wave. So this was the last wave to the upside in the structure, okay? Now, from here to here, market gave us this drop. And after this drop, we're waiting for market to give us a corrective structure. Everything, guys, we're following this step by step, wave by wave. And this is based on WeTradeWaves wave analysis concept, okay? And why not Elliott waves? Because we have, I would say, we see the structures differently. And we have different point of view about how to combine structures, price action, smart money concept, and Elliott waves. And we have our findings as well. Just those of you are asking regarding the details regarding this one, okay? So, again, I jump now to the daily chart for the DXY for the dollar. And here we have actually seen this drop. We have seen this impulsive wave to the upside. I'll change the color now for you. Drop, corrective structure top. This is the corrective structure, and we were waiting. Most of you are following us in the past few months. We were waiting for market to go to the upside all the way from here to the what? To the 110. Guys, those of you remember 110, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Again, this forecast will be very important, and I want all of you to keep watching till the end. Like I said, I have more than one announcement, and I'll leave for you one of the coupon code during the video to not miss it. 10% off, okay? 10% discount. Those of you want to join for the first time and get advantage of it. So from here, we said market push the upside to 110, and from 110, we will see the reaction. That's exactly what market have done, regardless of the elections, regardless of the results. Of course, guys, it's not ignoring them, but we believe in structures first and everything else comes after. Yes, time to time, market will actually be moving in an unexpected way, like what was happening for the gold, but that doesn't mean that you have to lose your account or you have to trade wrongly. Because remember, the best thing you can ever do is to invest in yourself. So learn how to trade correctly in order to make money. And tomorrow, during the Q&A session again, that will be conducted, I'm repeating, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Mickey time, it will be started, and it will be for 2 to 2.5 hours, where actually I'll cover everything for you step by step for all the peers, and like I said, our portfolio regarding the stock and the patterns, WW patterns, and the strategies, and the psychology. So it will be a very important session, by the way. Try to not miss it, just for your benefit, okay? So for this one, 110, we're expecting this one, we're forecasting this one here on YouTube. We can go back and check our previous videos, no problem. You have it all on our website and even our YouTube channel. So that's done here. This is 110, done before the elections and even before the results. Now from here, we've got the drop. We were saying to you guys, we are focusing on the sell setups. We are expecting the XY to drop. We've got this drop, right? This was the first drop. And step by step, wave by wave, everything is here. After that, we've got this pullback, this up wave, and then this drop. This, last week here, we said, guys, we are expecting market to give us a corrective structure upwards and then another fall. We are expecting the XY to fall, and we will be looking only for the sell setups. Again, guys, your likes and comments will support us as well, and will give sign to YouTube algo that this actually a good video. And of course, those of you are actually here for the first time, they read the comments. So again, that's why I'm asking for those of you who remember this forecast or who remember actually the levels, give us thumbs up and leave a comment, because one comment or one like will adds up one by one. Okay, so Alan, any proof for this one? Of course, if I go to the YouTube channel here just to show you, this was last week's forecast. Look at this one. This 6 days ago we forecasted this one, and we said, guys, corrective structure, another drop. This is the before in front of you guys, and this 6 days ago. And again, thanks a lot for all of you are liking, commenting, and sharing on a weekly basis. So if you have traded this drop here, you must have made money, no question. Okay, so for this, we were expecting market to drop, and you've got this fall. If you traded this one only, you should have made a lot of money, because if you look at this structure here to the upside, this wave is corrective, which means after a corrective structure, another drop will be coming. Again, because I'm saying to you like this, an important forecast, remember one thing. For every move up, you will get another move up. For every move down, you will get another move down. And I would say the story behind this, methodology, the story behind weighted-based methodology is every trader, I'll say most of the traders, once market goes to the upside, they look for sells. And once market is falling, they look for buys. That's actually the psychology. That's actually the, I would say, human psychology. It's reactive, okay? And that's why you always say no. In trading, it's different. If you get this up wave, you will get another move up. Of course, we have one rule for that. This for WW Pro members, of course, to get. So anything in between, it's called corrective structure. So for this up wave, you will get another push up. And you will keep getting that until or unless the trend is about to end, or once the trend confirming that this structure is ending and now we are moving the other way, okay? So everything happening to the uptrend, or I would say everything applied or applicable for the uptrend is applicable for the downtrend as well. So as we get this drop here, we will get another drop after we get the corrective structure. Now, the biggest, I would say, question or the biggest problem is how to trade this way, how to know when this corrective structure is about to end, and how to maximize profits here. That's why everything is in one membership, which is WW Pro, guys. Everything is there. Everything we are putting it for you here in this structure here. If you look at our website, if you go, again, all our official links are in the description under this video. So our website is weeklywaves.com. That's the one here. Anyone else or like any other link, it might be fake. So everything is in the description under this video or our official links and in the first comment as well. And by the way, again, those of you are keep watching or will keep watching till the end, I'll have few announcements for you. So we are bringing more things to Weeklywaves. I'll announce this one step by step. I would say week by week, because a lot of things actually will be happening inside the community, and our community is on fire, guys. A lot of our members are succeeding. I'll show you the proof shortly anyway. So for the membership, this is the ultimate membership for serious traders like you, okay? So if you want to join, you can just go to this one, you click into this here, and you'll be directed to this page. If you have any question, you can scroll down to read this FAQs here, okay? If you still have any more questions, you can send us an email at info@weeklywaves.com. And this membership, guys, is all you need to become independent, successful trader in no time. And that no time, it's few months. It's not 1 week, it's not 1 month. It will take a couple of months to actually grasp the concept. And once you practice with the community, you'll be able to actually make money, okay? So for this one, that's actually how to join us and how to actually get advantage of that. I'll give you the coupon code during the video, so keep watching till the end. For this one, for the XY, we've got this drop, corrective structure drop. Again, at this point of the time, if you made money, perfect, fantastic. That's crazy. You have done a great job. If not, those of you are not in, you have to wait now because the structure needs to speak to us. What actually do you mean by that on it? We are still biased to the downside. In regards to the bias, we are still biased to the downside. And remember, next week it will be, I would say, half of the week. We have a lot of news. If I go to Forex Factory to show you, look at this one. This is actually next week's calendar. And you have a lot of news, guys. We have Aussie, that's in the color. We have Aussie cash rate. We have the pound news as well. We have actually CAD and New Zealand official cash rate as well. We have FOMC meeting. We have appointed days. All of these news will be happening next week. So you have to be very careful on which trade to take and in which direction you have to trade. Okay. So for this one, regardless of the news events, and of course, this, I'd say, market will always move in waves. All right. So to understand this one, you have to understand, to master weighted wave axis concept, guys. Okay. So for this one, what's next for the dollar? What's next to the XY? In all the cases, we are biased to the downside for the bigger picture. So what's next? Structurally speaking, we can get actually a more fall here, then a corrective structure, then one more drop. This will be the trade, or we'll be getting one push up here and then another drop. And this will be the trade. In all the cases, we'll be focusing on the sell setups only. And that's why we are asking Alan, why this up wave here? Like, why? What can you see here? Again, I'll explain to you, and this again, some sort of thank you for all of you are liking, commenting, and sharing this one on a weekly basis. This might be a running flat here, like this one, running flat to the upside, and then one more drop. So market might push to the upside to break this top here, this one, but not breaking this top, and then another drop. So in other means, if I need to give you something here, this will be the sell zone from this level to this level. How actually to trade this move? You have to join, learn our strategies, where we teach all our strategies inside the community, and then you will be able to make money. Okay? So either this or this one. In all the cases, sell is the next wave. If we get a buy setup, I explain this tomorrow during the monthly Q&A session, what setup we can look for. If you get the buy setup, we can trade this one, no problem. And we'll be able to make money. I mean, what if the market will move otherwise? Like, what if the market will move not like how you are expecting it? No problem. Either I'll be out of the trade, like we are not in, or we'll be taking small loss. That should be your worst case scenario. So in trading, after you get in the trade, you have to have only 4 outcomes, guys. Small loss, break even, small win, or big win. That's all. Big loss situation shouldn't be one of your outcomes. Because, guys, again, it's all based on the knowledge. Learn, get the knowledge, and then after that, to risk your money. Why do you think we are here every single week and we are actually that confident about the next trade, about the next move, about actually we are able to make money? And why our community is making that much of, I would say, success stories? Because they know how to trade the markets, because they know how to trade correctly. That's the main thing. Again, I'll show you the proof shortly. Keep watching till that. For the XY, I hope this clear, guys. Any upwave, it might be temporary. Even if this will be impulse to the upside, don't actually get trapped into this one. After this upwave, a drop will be coming. That's regarding the XY. More details will be covered tomorrow. during the monthly Q&A session that we conducted at 12 p.m. UK time instead of the Sunday live session. Euro for this one, again, is the same thing. We've got this up wave, corrective structure up. We said last week, corrective structure, and then up again. That's exactly what the market was doing, right? So up, it's got the corrective structure, and we've got this up wave. Fantastic, crazy move. A lot of our members actually were able to make money trading this one. If I go to the before and after, this was the euro dollar of last week's forecast, as you can see here, 6 days ago, just guys for transparency, okay? And this here, it was the move to the upside. So if you traded this one, you must have made money. That's the market in front of you, that's the before, and that's the after. No one on YouTube, no one in the internet is giving this one on a weekly basis, step by step, wave by wave, and with this high accuracy. Of course, we'll not have all the pairs as expected. Gold, we're wrong for this one as example, but most of the other pairs, most of the forecasts, most of the trades are going as expected, to the point and to the pip. Again, guys, the before and after is in front of all of you. So for this one, if you may buy trading this up wave, if you remember this forecast, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. After this up wave, what's next, Alan? Two scenarios. If this will continue to the upside, give us a corrective structure, another push-up will become. And this will be only the wave 2 or the second wave, or I'd say the pullback, whatever you want to call it. If you want to label, this is 1, this is 2, and then market will be pushing the upside. It doesn't matter. In all the cases, euro dollar is towards the upside, either from here like that, or from this point, from this zone to the upside. In all the cases, we are biased to the upside for euro dollar. For me personally, I think market push the upside, give you one more drop, and then up again. And this will be the running flat and the middle. And running flat scenario, guys, this is one of the patterns that we look actually at, and we do not look into the internals of it. We look at the internals differently. So 335, 355, and all these, I would say, fancy labeling, we do not focus on that. We focus on the structures, because if the market is giving you 3 waves, why to force 5 waves? So again, this is something different. This is something we actually discuss internally, and inside the masterclass course. Once you join, you will get access to it. Okay. So for you dollar, if you get into buy, you must have made money. You manage your trade, and you keep the market actually moving as expected. If you're in the trade, do not close it all. Just take partial profits and let the market unfold. Because if this would turns out to be the first wave to the upside here, and this will be the wave 3, you will be going all the way up like that. In all the cases, up is the move. Alan, what if you are wrong here and market will be falling? No problem. I will not lose my account, and you should not either. Because if you know how to correctly, you know how much you should risk. You need to learn about risk management, money management, position sizing, psychology, managing the trade, all of this one. Because trade management, guys, is very, very important. That's something I'll discuss again tomorrow during the monthly Q&A session. I'm repeating, guys, to get access to our monthly Q&A session and all the WW Pro features, this way you can get access to this one. Okay? So wetraderz.com, you join, and that's actually what we'll cover tomorrow. Again, I'm giving this, guys, on almost 2 to 3 pairs, because some of you are just going to watch the euro dollar. I don't want all members to miss this one and miss this announcement, and even our WW starter plan. Because for this one, tomorrow, you will get access to everything. Okay? So euro dollar for this one, again, up, corrective structure up is what we're expecting next. So I showed it before, I showed it in the after. Pound dollar, this was crazy. I gave you last week, guys, a trade unlikely. I really hope some of you actually were able to take advantage of that and made my trading this up wave. So what I have said last week, I have said here for you guys, corrective structure, market will break this low, will not break this low, and then it pushed it outside. I just gave you guys trade directly on YouTube. I'd say indirectly, because I hope some of you were able to trade this one. And by the way, I showed you the before and after. Look at this one. If I go to this here again, this YouTube, this euro, and this pound dollar, look at this one. I said to you last week, market will break this low and then push back up, and it's a trend continuation pattern. If we try to play this one, and I hope this will be I would say the voice will appear in the video. If not, I'll actually let you edit this one and put the voice for you. So look at this one. Now, what's next, Anna, for this one? If this will be correcting, another push-up will be coming. This will be a trend continuation pattern, trend continuation trend. All of you are following, liking, and commenting, just to give you another tip here, or like, it's not a trade, just something like to focus on, or like a tip to let you know what to focus on in terms of this structure. If this will be a trend continuation setup, market should not break this low, okay? Which means the invalidation for this up wave, the invalidation for this trade to the upside is breaking off this low. Guys, you get that? So again, this is last week, 6 days ago, trade just in front of you. I would say it's clear, right? So we knew that market will break this low, but this one here, just to show you, market will break this low, but not break this low, and then push the upside to break this one. So if you understand the liquidity gaining, this is what we teach as well internally, you'll be able to know where the market is going next and how to trade the next wave to which liquidity pool. So uh, again, another tip, another, I would say, advice, market move from liquidity pool to another liquidity pool. Market seek for liquidity. It's not about support and resistance. It's not about anything fancy regarding the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the ABC, all these stuff. It's about understanding the structures, understanding weighted wave versus concept to be able to make money consistently trading the Forex market or any other market. It's not only Forex, because once you understand wave balances, you'll be able to trade any tradable asset, which means regardless if it's Forex, commodities, indices, crypto, stocks, anything really, because it's understanding the mass psychology of all market participants. So if you want to actually waste time and waste money trying to gamble the next wave and lose account after account, jump from strategy to strategy, from video to video, from community to community, it's up to you. I cannot stop you, of course. So we are here to give you actually the helping hand, to give you actually the opportunity, grab it, to not lose more money. If you like trading, if this is your passion, because our passion, I like to trade actually, and mainly I like to trade pound dollar, as most of you know. If you want to have actually trading as one of the options to achieve financial freedom, which is something that you can definitely do and definitely achieve, and this should be ultimate goal, you have to start from the right place. And the right place is up to you to search, up to you to do your research, and up to you to do your due diligence before joining anyone. So if you are seeking for value, for the right community, for the right mentors, again, the solution in front of you, and you should know what to do if you want to jump to the next level and if you want to level up with all our members as well. Okay, because guys, our members are succeeding big time. We have a lot of success stories, and I have showed you this one more than once, and I'll show it to you now as well. And by the way, guys, keep watching. I'll give you the coupon code during the video. Okay, so, and it will be limited, by the way, just for the 5 people who will use it. So for this one, let me show you this before I cover what's next for pound dollar. Look at this, guys. All right, our community is on fire. They are making crazy, actually. I'll say they are meeting on daily basis, of course, because we have daily live sessions with our seniors. It's this one here, just to show you. By the way, this was gold. Once we go to gold, you might see this one. Our members were following this one step by step, and they will be able to trade this top here after this up wave. So most of you know gold, by the way, those of you trade gold. But what I wanted to show you is this. Look at this one. The success stories, just only in February, right? So this February, our members actually were making, again, passing these challenges one by one. We're making money here. And VJ, he was having I would say, ultimate trade for gold. He was buying gold from 2717. Once you go to gold, you can actually double check that. But look at this. Kunal passed this one. This is again February 6th, guys, right? Those of you are not able to see the time, it's here. To get access to Discord, it's just only for WW Pro members, okay? So this is one. This is 2 Rohit as well. He passed one of the challenges. Jasper as well. He passed this one. And you have a lot of other success stories, guys. If I go there to just show you this trader's talk, look at this one. So Kunal was able to make money in the first 2 weeks of February. Mustafa as well. So all of them, guys, right? We are proud of every single member, by the way, and we are pushing them all to be successful as much as they can. Because, guys, there is no limit, right? So the sky is your limit. There's no limit. On top of that, I'll show you something as well. A lot of our followers, they are sending us email, and this one of the emails as well. Saminu was passing the Uptime challenge. You can read this one, guys. All right, congrats, Saminu. I'm very happy actually for you, and then keep pushing. You have done a great job. He passed this one, and by the way, just for transparency, you can scan this, guys, to see if this is true or not. I'm just showing you this one, guys. Nothing to hide. You know that we are always transparent, and everything is in front of you. So look how many success stories just this 8 days ago. So just in February, how many people were passing challenges, how much people were making money inside the community, and you are still struggling to make money consistently, or you make some, lose some, or you make actually 10, 15%, and then you lose all your account and you repeat the same mistake. You should not do that, guys. You have to learn how to correctly from the right mentor, be with like-minded people, be with successful traders inside a perfect, great community, so you can discuss together the quality setups, the quality trades, and then this is how you can succeed and have the right mindset. Because it's all about building the right mindset, guys, in order to succeed in trading. And building the right mindset, it's actually our job, because we are here to help you on building the right mindset and help you psychologically to pass all the problems in order to become independent, successful trader. All right, guys. So for that, I hope it's clear regarding how many people are succeeding, and all our community is actually on fire on a daily basis. For pound dollar, for this one, again, market on the top side, corrected structure up, corrected structure up. What's next? We can get exactly same thing, up, pull back, and then up again for this to be running flat. By the way, pound dollar, guys, is famous actually for running flats. So if you want to trade this one, you can just trade it as a trend continuation pattern, just uptrend, simple, basic uptrend formation. Okay, so high, high, low, high, low. It's simple as that. Okay, so here we have this high, low, high here. We have high, low here, and again same thing, high, low here, and then you can trade this away. This wave that we will be focusing on. Like I said, next week will be so volatile in terms of the news. We might be wrong. Market can actually misbehave, but that does mean that we'll lose money or we'll lose a big amount of money. Or what will happen actually if we are wrong? Either we'll be not in the trade or we'll lose small. So that's all, guys. If till now you are not feeling this energy, you are not feeling this pump on what you are getting here at beta waves, there is something is wrong. Okay. So for this, again, corrective structure up is what we're expecting next. Alan, what if market go to the downside once more? If this happens, because we're not controlling the market, if this happens under this low, look for the buy setups again. This is a low probability chance move. We are not looking for this one. It's a low probability chance move. But just in case this happens, you look for the buy setups again. Pound dollar is a buy. Gold for this one, again, market was pushing the upside. You've got another all-time high here. This is all because of the announcements, and like every day we're having announcements regarding tariffs, regarding more things, regarding the war, and now last speech regarding Trump. It was a bit calm. It was a bit about discussions, negotiations, about peace. So that's why you have seen gold started to fall after that. Structurally, technically, it doesn't matter. We will not be buying gold at all-time high. That's the bottom line of it. Okay, buying gold from here is two-sided in terms of trading. In terms of investment, it's something different. I might cover this one tomorrow during the monthly session regarding the difference between trading and investing. But in terms of trading, we will not be buying gold from these levels unless we have a complete corrective structure. What do you mean by that? If money go to the downside, if you are biased to the upside for gold only, again, we are biased to the downside. I'm not expecting gold to reach 3K. I might be wrong, and it might do that, but because a lot of, I would say, big banks, they are targeting 3K, they are actually marketing for the 3K. I don't think gold will reach 3K before a big drop. Okay, so for this one, before I go for any buy setup, I need to see market taking liquidity under this low. So if we get this drop and market took liquidity under this low, and you want to go for the buy setups, no problem. I'll be with you on that. No problem. Okay, and if you're in the sell, like most of our members, I just showed you guys this one, right? So if I go to here again, guys, this video, it might be a bit too long, but again, keep watching. It will be beneficial for you. Okay, so if I go to commodities, again, the Discord community that you can see here is only for WWE Pro members. So for this one, look at this. If you traded this drop to the downside here, like Memo was showing this to the downside, if you traded this drop to the downside under this low is where we're expecting market to give us a reaction. And if that happens, and you are biased to the upside, do not miss this bar. Anywhere before this, it's not a buy for us. Okay, it'd be a risky buy. So under this low, if you get this drop under this low and you are still biased to the upside, you go for the buy. If you are in this sell, you manage your trade and let the market unfold, because again, at the moment, this is the all-time high at the moment, and this might be the high before the big corrective structure. What I mean by that, this might keep pushing downside, give corrective structure, another drop. This can happen. So for gold, I'm expecting a wave similar to this one, minimum, before any next structure. Can this be the start of it? Yes and no. Again, don't be confused, guys. I'm repeating the same thing. If you are biased to the downside, you should be already in the sell. Is that clear? If you are not in and you are biased to the upside, you should wait for market to break this low. So another means now we are exactly in the middle. Nothing you can do or nothing you should do. If you are biased to the downside, you wait for market to do the corrective structure and then you go for the sell. If you are not in and biased to the downside, and this can go all the way down to make the first impulsive downside, and then we'll update you later on. For now, If you ask me personally, I'm waiting for market to give me this break and I'll wait for the reaction. Okay. If you're in the sell under this, you have to take 70% off and leave the rest at break even. Is that you guys? So for this one, I hope this is clear. And again, once I jump to Aussie dollar, I give you the coupon code. So if this is guys, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Aussie dollar for this one. This was again one of the craziest, I would say, forecast, because from here, from this level, we said this is an expanding triangle. Expanding triangle is a 5-waves corrective structure that we trade, that you focus on, and that we study internally at Weighted Waves. So if this is an expanding triangle, we said here market will break this low one and then go back up. This, guys, again is on our YouTube channel. You can check it by yourself. I don't actually repeat myself, because here we said market will break this low and then go back up. This is exactly what market have done. And last week we said market will give you a corrective structure. This is the structure here and then up again. Look at this one. This exactly as it is since last week. So if I go to this one just to show you the proof, and before and after, look at this one. This pound dollar and this Aussie dollar. So this forecast was 2 weeks ago. You can go back and check it by yourself. And this was 6 days ago. Look at this one. All right, 6 days ago. And look what we have said here. Corrective structure and then up. That's exactly what the market has done. There's nothing magically, guys. It's all about experience. It's all about understanding market psychology, understanding the mass psychology of all market participants. Because if you look at this structure here to outside, this way we are expecting market to go as the reaction above this top. Okay? So from under this low to above this top. And of course, not all like that, because if market is trending, you should not look for liquidity grab and vice versa. Again, this topic, it might be confused, but this everything is inside WW Pro membership. Okay, so for this one, this is the before and that's the after. To the point, to the pip. Okay, now as some sort of thank you, appreciation, and those of you who would like to attend the monthly Q&A session and be with us or try Weighted Waves just for the first month, or like join us and see if this actually for you, you can apply coupon code WTW10 once you go to the checkout page, and you will get 10% off. So 10% off, guys, for the first spike people who will use it, and I'll show you how you can use it, by the way. So if you go to the website and you go to this one, we have activated a coupon code for you for the first 5 members only that will join. You go to here, join WW Pro, and in this one, of course, you'll put first email, last email, email address, and here you click add discount code, and here you put WTW10 to get 10% off for the first month for you joining WW Pro. Okay, so for this one, if you'd like, you can use it. Again, it's WW10, and it's for the first 5 members only. Again, this is for all of you who keep watching, who keeps actually watching till then, and who are still with us and liking, commenting since on every single video. And again, thank you very much, guys. This is just some sort of helping hand we are just trying to give you in order for you to join and start learning with us. So for Aussie dollar, it's the same thing. This is bullish, by the way. And remember, we have the news next week. I'll cover this one in a way tomorrow during the monthly Q&A session. If we get this up wave and the corrective structure before the news, another push-up will become. And that's the outside for Aussie dollar. Any drop, it will be temporary. And I'm not expecting Aussie dollar to go all the way down to break this low anymore. It's just like corrective structure up, and then we'll see what market give us after that. Okay? New Zealand dollar is the same thing. And by the way, guys, some of you were asking me in the comment section, like, Alan, please, can you give something else regarding the pairs? Yes, we can do that, guys. No problem. Just leave in the comment section what pairs you want me to cover. I might cover 2 more pairs next week. Just the more pairs they have, the more votes, I would say. Like the more comments in the comment section, I cover them. Do you want pound yen? Do you want euro New Zealand? Do you want any other pairs? Just add 2 more pairs, because I might skip New Zealand dollar next week and give you the 2 pairs that have more comments. So if you wanted to cover pound yen as example, you comment pound yen, and if pound yen will have more comments, I'll actually cover pound yen next week. If the other pairs have more comments, I'll do that. Okay, guys? So again, it's just like some sort of thank you again for all of you liking and commenting. I hope this is clear, right? So if you want to cover another pair, comment the pair in the comment section, and I'll choose the most 2 pairs who have more comments to cover them next week, other than the list that you can see the right side of the screen. So for New Zealand dollar is exactly the same thing. Last week we said corrective structure up, and market went as expected. Corrective structure here, another push up. This is what we're expecting next. All right. And by the way, guys, just to show you again more proofs and more success stories, Last week, we have given, during the Sunday session, 2 trade setups, 2 trades of the week. One of them was pound Swiss to the upside, and pound Swiss went exactly as expected. Let me show you pound Swiss here. Look at this. This one of our trades of the week last week. Look at this one. So we said corrective structure and then up. Look at this one here. This is the before. Again, this is the before, corrective structure up, and that's the after. And the next trade, if I go here to show you the next trade as well, the next trade here last week was USOIL to the upside. So 2 trades of the week went as expected. DXY, Euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, USOIL, pound Swiss, all of them went as expected. Crazy. That's guys the accuracy that I'm talking about, and that's why I'm telling you, Weighted Waves membership, WW Pro, is the only membership that you have to use. You have actually to join in order to become independent, successful trader. Okay. So for this one, I hope this clear regarding trades of the week as well. They went as expected, both of them, pound Swiss and USOIL. Crazy guys, crazy actual accuracy, and that's why our, I would say, community is on fire. New Zealand dollar, like you said, is exactly the same. We can get here up. Let me just delete this one. It's anyway done. It's old now. We were right in this drop, we were right in this upweight, and we were right in this upweight. What's next? Up. Corrective structure, another push up is what we're expecting next for New Zealand dollar. Which rate to trade is up to you, and which pair to trade is up to you. US dollar yen for this one, like we said last week, this might be a failed continuation pattern. If you bought this one, if you actually bought this way from E3, you must have made money. If not, you wait. This should be a small win or break-even trade for you if you actually went for this upweight. Okay. What's next? Wait for market to give you one more drop. If we get this drop to break this low, you look for buy setups again. Okay, because this is still a possibility of a trend continuation pattern, but this is an impulsive wave, which means if you get corrective structure drop to break this low, another push-up will be coupled. So for me personally, if I'm trading Dorian, I'll wait for market to break this low and look for the buy setups without breaking this low. This is the buy zone, by the way. Okay. Dollar Swiss for this one, market give us a corrective structure like that, and then drop. And this turns out to be what? Some sort of structure that we follow. Instead of this upweight to go all the way up to break this top, it turns out to be a corrective structure and then a drop. This corrective structure, guys, in drop, it might be a complete structure for another push up. But again, I'll wait for market to give me another drop here, corrective structure, drop, and this one, another drop here before the next push. This is 5 ways corrective structure, by the way, inside a running flat that we are expecting before market going all the way up to break this top once more. Make sense? So in all the cases, those of you are asking like, why all of these structures are in this? How we see guys market before the waves. And that's something that you can learn internally once you run W Pro to predict every single wave and to trade the next wave. Because predicting the next wave, it doesn't actually matter if you don't know how to trade it. Okay? Because imagine, like gold will be pushing the upside, let's say to touch 3K. I'm just giving an example. And you don't know, you don't have a strategy, you don't know how to trade it, you don't know how to manage your psychology once you are in the trade, and it's actually it's not important. You get what I mean? It will go in vain. So for this one, you have to know how to trade correctly in order to make money consistently. That's the main point, guys. Because getting lucky, you are not in a casino. You are not actually gambling the next wave. If you are a gambler, apologies, guys, it's not for you. We are here to trade on a monthly basis and make money on monthly basis. Consistency is the key. And to achieve consistency, you have to fix your mindset. You have to build a strong mindset in order to make consistent money trading the markets. I hope this is clear, guys, all right? So gambling the next wave, you might get lucky. Of course, you might double your account in one single move. That's not a problem. You can do that. But can you do it every single time? I doubt. Okay? So for this one, I hope this is clear. DORCAD for this one, market as well went to the downside. Is the same thing. If they get here one more drop, a corrective structure upside is expected, and then after that, we'll update you. For DORCAD, we might be trading the upweight before any next structure. Okay? Yeah, so for this one, like I said, this was one of our trades of the week, and market went all the way from here to here. That's the before. Again, I'm showing you this one more time. Yes, that's the before from here to here, 73. And this actually, the 73 got tapped here, 73. Okay? Crazy. From here all the way up to this one. Now, what's next? If we get one more drop, another push up will be coming. And as to the upside, any buy setup under this low, we will be going for it. Bitcoin market is correcting. Here we market is spending time with this zone, which is good because spending time means building liquidity, means a bullish structure. So anytime market can start to push the upside, we might get one more drop and then up again. Up is the move. Any sell setup we get, we will ignore it. We are focusing to the buy setups and only up wave. Okay. US30 for this one, market as well went as expected. We are getting here a corrective structure and looks like we will get another push up to break this top once more. US30, we are best the upside for the stock market. We might get, of course, the expanding flat here and then another push up. That's when you get the structure. Just those of you are actually wondering what structure we are looking for, that's the structure. And that's the wave that I'm looking for. Up, drop here, up. This is the B wave of the expanding flat. That's the C wave, and that's where the market will be going next. Step by step, wave by wave, this is what we're looking for year 30. Guys, with that note, I hope you had a great trading week, and you will be having actually a great trading week as well next week. Remember, a lot of volatility. I'm just reading my notes if I have missed anything. I think I covered everything for you guys, and do not miss the Q&A session. It will be covered again. February monthly Q&A session will be covered tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time instead of the usual Sunday session because T will be traveling tomorrow. So instead of canceling the Sunday session, we'll be conducting the monthly Q&A session at the same time, so you will not miss anything. With that one, guys, you trade with care and see all of you next Saturday. Thank you very much.